Hey guys, Rorius here. Welcome back to PowerWash Simulator. At the moment, we only seem to have this helicopter. I don't know if that's currently the last mission. I was under the impression that there was a few more missions added to the game since we last played. So, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. We'll see what happens when we watch this. That's right, I put on my bright pink attire. Speaking of attire... Wow, wow, Roy, wow. Wow. There we go. This one isn't as, like, frustrating to wash. It's not got, like, it's not covered in rust like the other ones. The object that is landing gear is really big. It's unlike PowerWash Simulator to group them all together this much. Jump up and down. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Snorkel? Is that really what they call it? I was not aware. I would have called it the fuel pipe or the fuel hose. But I suppose I'm boring in that way. I just suddenly remembered how I was talking about in one of these episodes a while ago when I was doing the Firehouse. I was talking about Spaceballs, and like right as I edited that video, like I had talked about it. That was like back in August when I recorded that episode. And then I was talking about, I was editing that video, and the next day, I was talking with Mark, my boyfriend, about movies, and he brought up Spaceballs, and I was like, whoa, what the fuck? I was just talking about Spaceballs. Of all movies to like, experience twice in 2 days. Weird. So weird. Fuselage. Water tank. This is all fuselage. I think the fuselage goes all the way. Yeah, it's the main part of the body of the helicopter is the fuselage. Oh, we got some rust on the pipes. Ooh, yeah. Wish I'd realized I had the space to do it sooner. We just walk. Slowly crawl. And, ooh, yeah. I haven't made those noises in a while in this game. Ooh, yeah. Hell yeah. Oh. It is so intensely satisfying. I've got the fucking Spaceballs theme stuck in my head. Yeah. I don't know where it came from. I think it's just the fact that this is a bright red helicopter. and we were working on the... When I was thinking of Spaceballs, I was cleaning the fire truck. Yeah, oh, perfect. Perfect little view into the space. Alright, that's that little interior bit done. I'll just check the other side just to be absolutely sure. I suppose I could do the rust. There's not much rust. Probably do it with the turbo washer. Yeah, just because there's not a huge amount of it, so... I don't know why I didn't focus on the landing gear leg. Instead I went straight for the water tank, which is a much bigger section of the helicopter. Ah, well. Yeah, I was wondering if that'd be enough. There we are. Perfect. I do love it when you get a good lineup like this. Oh, so close. There we are. Oh, it's like backed into a... Oh, we have another tire with landing gear. Shit. Okay. So close. There we are. Wonderful. There we are. Now I'm targeting this leg. I'll go back and do the other leg. In a jiff. In a jiffy. It's pronounced GIF. And by that I mean what I said was in a jiffy. I don't know what that exactly comes from, but that's why you can't have the picture format GIF being pronounced GIF. There's already something called GIF. I don't know why, but I'm having flashbacks of At Dead of Night. Suddenly my brain is like going back to playing At Dead of Night. I don't wish to revisit that, please. Please, brain. Last time the leg, landing gear leg was super, yeah, super, nice. Oh, I'm telling you, Doc, even if I'm goosed on CO2, I can still tell the difference between a limping ginger tomcat and a pyroclastic flow. Oh. The stuff up here looks super complicated. Oh, so many little angles. Ugh, there's color under that. I can't believe it. There's color under that. Walk on the propeller. Holy crap. You would not want to do this in real life. PSA. Don't walk on helicopter propellers. You know, a thing everyday people could possibly do. Stop it. Get some help. There we go. One blade done. I'm just doing this in whatever order I care to. I should do the fuselage. Or the more landing gear. Come on, tire. You know you want to be clean. No? There we go. Cockpit ladder. I got that before I got the landing gear. I think the landing gear, yeah, it's like got dirt. There we go. It's just being a bastard. I was gonna say, who just has a helicopter? I'm sure this is probably like the fire station's helicopter, hence why we're at the fire station. It does have a water tank attached to it and everything. Get the window real quick. Once again, do I do the windows first? Windows are nice and easy to do. There we are. Another window. 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 This yellow nozzle isn't quite getting the dirt off the way I want it to. It's a little bit infuriating. Oh my god, that window is so filthy. There we go. The other one. There we are. There we go. Oh, I'm not listening to music. That's why I'm dozing off again. I'm afraid though, once again, I haven't edited the previous episodes with the music. A little afraid that with the music it's gonna be really fucking hard to edit. I would have edited the first episode with music, but I actually failed to get it done in time last night, so I had to just leave it. There we go. Cockpit door. I'll just get this little inner section of the fuselage and then we'll put some music on to bring up the spirits, bring up the mood. There we go. Alright, music. This music isn't particularly chill, but that's probably for the best. This is music from V, or VVVVVV. This is like adventure music, which is perfect for keeping me awake. I scratched my forehead and now it's gone red. Oh, one thing's for sure. I think the chief know my predicament saved my smoky bacon. I owe you one. Ah. We must have informed the fire department that he was, like, chasing the cat into the volcano. Let's get this out. Get the rusty bits. Put this one. There we are. Such a good song. Oh. This is just the end of the paths music. Yeah. This is the other one that's like a... I think this plays in the main, like, central zone between the, like, special levels. Hell yeah. I fucking love the music for this game. Ooh, I got the tail fin. Nice. I have to get to up here to get to the tops of these rotors. The one hardly needed any work on it at all. Hell yeah. Okay, now this boy. That's right, I'm standing on the... Look, there we go. I'm literally standing on the tail rotor blade. Rotor was the word I was thinking of, but I was like, it's not, that itself isn't the rotor. No, it's a rotor blade. Yeah. Positive Force is a song. Each section of the game has its own like song that plays, or some of them might share a song, but each like level section has its own like song that plays, and some of them are so good. Oh, there was another good thing that came out of it. You remember we moved it into Lorraine's old place? Nope, I did not remember that. You did not tell me that. I guess who's a copter pilot now? Oh shit. We're literally cleaning one right now. This is the drive shaft, supposedly. Anyway, it's rude to text on a date, so I better go. He's on a date! He's texting me on a date. Oh my god. Oil cooler, eh? I'll cool your oil cooler. That's right. Gotti. Got him good. Oh, the song's so good. The music is so good. I need to remember to keep adding games soundtracks to my list, because some of the soundtracks of games that I have on my list, they're from games from like 2012, 2013. I don't remember when VVVVVV came out. But I would have played it like shortly after high school, or around that age. So yeah, 2013 probably. 2012, maybe even 2011 if I was still at school. But like I have been adding to it, but I feel like I slowed down after high school. Yeah, I've added a bunch of soundtracks. To be fair, I have added a bunch of soundtracks to my lists. But I feel like there's a bunch of games that I've forgotten to do that with. And I need to like go through my lists. Be like, which games had awesome music? Add their music to my list. I always appreciate it when people have bought me games in recent time to play on the channel. Every now and then they'll buy me the like version that has the soundtrack with it, and I'm always appreciative of that. Oh. Not this bit, but potential for anything. We're so close with this. There we go. Yeah, these little frame thingies were included as part of the package. The hydraulic control unit. We're pretty far through this. Cleaning this. I think I can smell dinner cooking. Hell yeah. I'll deal with the tail rotor. Well, actually, no, I'll do a real quick once over this side. Actually, it's already done. Nice. Oh, got the hydraulic piping. Just give this a real good once over from this angle. This whole little section is such a complicated piece. I was gonna say, did we get these? We did get these hydraulic pumping, okay. Piping, sorry. Did I finish everything back here? I think I did actually, yeah. Alright. Let's do the tops of the blades. The rotor mast will require I go around the back part. We did that one blade. Now, let's do the rest. Game complete jingle. Ooh. Apparently this is what plays at the end of the game. I never listen to the jingle, like the short ones, usually. So I don't usually get to hear them. Pipe Dream. I feel like one of the earliest soundtracks I remember downloading, acquiring, however I got it in the first place, was the Cave Story OST. I think it was that. It was like one of those ones that was one of the earliest ones I ever got. My brother had got, like, before I even started collecting soundtracks and things like that, my brother had got the Final Fantasy soundtracks. So, I had those prior. Because I got them from my brother. But I think in terms of ones that I got, like Cave Story was one of the first ones. That's way back in the day. I feel like Cave Story is one of the earliest indie games that came to prominence. I got the transmission. That's just a rotor mast. Engine mount. There we go. I was gonna say, there's not much left of it. Just quickly get it. This is the song that I always feel like is like the end of the game song for me. And maybe it is. Maybe it's like after that sequence. This might be the actual credits music. And we're 79% complete on this helicopter. And see, I'm so much more awake with the music playing. I'm not falling asleep anymore. Poor editing Rory though. The episode that I failed to do last night, like, at the start of it I was like, that episode I was like awake, and I slowly started drifting off, and so I started playing music. Editing Rory wasn't in such a good state when he started editing that. He was already tired. So, yes, getting up to the point where I started playing music, I couldn't make it. I was just falling asleep editing. Like, how was this no step? And I stepped on it. Okay. I have the maximum reach one on, don't I? Yeah, I do. Oh, hydraulic pipe cover. Oh. Can't quite get that middle one. Alright, let's get the... Should we get the propellers? Yeah. Oh, so good. If you haven't seen it, I played VVVVV. I think it's 6 Vs. I played that on the channel. Played that back in 2017. Man. Recently, a whole bunch of things have been popping up in my life that have been reminding me of the passage of time. I mentioned that I might talk about this in an episode. To Tiana. I was talking to Tiana about this. I was talking to some people because I tweeted about... I put out a tweet earlier. That was last night, I think. I put out a tweet basically saying something along the lines of... just listening to Steviosphere and having a... How did I phrase it? Having a nostalgia-fueled, teary-eyed existential crisis. How about you? And it's because, like, I was listening to music. I was looking for a song for music for PowerWash Simulator for the video I was editing, and I ended up doing that typical thing that people like me do, which is where, you know, it's like when you're cleaning out your room, you start finding shit, and you end up like spending half the time not actually cleaning your room, but instead like either playing with or just like messing around with the stuff you find in all the mess. Well, I basically did that with music. I was going through music and I stumbled upon a song that I actually planned to use as my next outro song. And I started listening to outro music from the channel, you know, going back and listening to all the outro music. And I got to Dolphin by Glacier, or by Steviosphere, and upon listening to that and then listening to a couple other pieces along with that, I was thrown hard back to when I used Dolphin as my outro for the channel. Secondly, to I found Glacier, or Steviosphere, through Game Grumps, because Game Grumps, when they made their power hour, their 10-minute power hour, they initially used a bunch of Steviosphere music as the theme stuff, you know, as their main, like, the music to go with that series. Oh, we're going backwards. This kind of sucks. I hate I hate how that sounds. This is one more piece that's supposed to. This a soundtrack is a little out of order in terms of how they play in the game. It's an earlier section. Yeah. So they used Steviosphere's music as the main music for the series initially, and some of the pieces they used I used as well because I loved that. I loved how it sounded. So I was listening to these pieces and I suddenly was thrown back to me in 2018 or whenever it was, and I was using that music around my channel, and back to the early days of Game Grumps 10-minute power hour, which is, you know, I saw the, I had just started watching Game Grumps in 2018, and it was like shortly after that they introduced this new series, the Power Hour, and that was like, that was probably the like peak of my interest, or you know, of my attention that I gave to their channel, because like I watched everything they were doing, they're making. I was there from the start for Power Hour. I was going back and watching old stuff of theirs as well, and it just sort of like, I had this like revelation or this realization of like, that was like a different era, like that was like a different time. It was so long ago, it was only a few years ago, but it was still feels like it was so long ago. And I was like brought to tears over like like fucking hell, man, that it was so long ago. It feels like so long ago that I was in that headspace, that I was doing those things, using that music, listening to that music, experiencing those experiences. But then, as it happened, shortly after that, very shortly after that, like basically after I tweeted that, I went onto YouTube and oh my god, for God's sake, Unas Arnas frickin' posted about the fact that it had been a year since they deleted the channel. And I'm like, what the fuck? It's been a whole year? It's been a whole year since that? What the heck? That was wild. And then I had a, like, I don't know how I came to it, but I ended up finding myself watching like an Anamanaguchi like online concert thing for the music, for the soundtrack for Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game. The Anamanaguchi did the soundtrack for the game, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game. Ooh, I love this piece. Well, listen to this while I'm finding more music. And I was reminded, I was thrown back to playing Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game. And at the time that I played that, I was like so into Scott Pilgrim. That would have been late 2011, sometime in 2012, 2013, around that time. Yeah. I think I first saw the movie in like either 2011 or 2012. And then I read the books in 2012. Because in 2013, I actually wanted to make I remember in 2013 writing some like short little snips of like a Scott Pilgrim-esque story that I was gonna write. Never ended up making anything with that, but yeah. This, by the way, is a song from 7 Billion Humans. The Data is Wrangling Itself is what the song's called. Fucking love this song. I don't know if Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game's music is copyright claimed. I doubt it, considering it's you know, the game. I'll risk it. I fucking love this song though. Whenever it would play at a level, I'd be like so into it. Anyway, but yeah. Oh, this is cool. This song's Another Winter, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game. Yeah, by Anamanaguchi. Such a good song. Such a good soundtrack. And I ended up listening to the entire concert, and once again, like, just being reminded about how being in that headspace, being like mega fan of Scott Pilgrim, and listening to this, like playing the game and listening to the soundtrack, and it was just a different time, such a different era of my life. All right, with the engine mount, which I think I'm gonna need to do with this. This is the underside I think I need to do. I guess I could, yeah, get up here. There we go. It's hydraulic pipe cover. Oh, yes. It was on the other side, wasn't it? Yeah, this one. There we go. Tail rotor drive shaft. Oh, I know what, yeah, I know what it is. Yeah, it's this part here. This is one of those songs that I would... It's funny, we were just thinking about this with, just talking about this with Vincept, that, Into the Woods We Ran is a song that I could live in. I can live in that emotion forever. Well, Another Winter is another one of those, songs that I feel like I could live in the emotion, I could live in the feeling of this song forever. Hence why I have a 12-minute cut of this song. I have a cut of this song that's like just there's loops for 12 minutes. I think it's all on the upper side. I wonder if the ladder can be used there. Yeah, I can. Okay. Yeah, we'll use it here. Here or here? Here. The song's just a sub-boss, like a mini-boss song. Which I don't think was in the concert, as far as I recall. It was weird. It's like the only song that didn't feature in the concert. Oh, stop it, stop it, stop it! What? Oh, it's so close. Yay! There we go. Dirtfinder, I need your assistance at the mansion as a matter of the greatest urgency. Oh. Hell yeah. Oh, and I just got the call that dinner is out. So yeah, we've got the mayor's mansion as the next level. I will do that in the next episode. Do I want to do that today? I will consider doing that today, but I'm going to go eat dinner. If you like what you saw, hit like. If you want to see more from me, then subscribe. Check the links in the description for my social media pages and my merchandise store page. Hit that share button, share that video with your friends. Hit the bell, get notified, and I'll see you in the next episode of PowerWash Simulator.